What's up, guys? Collect and Destroy here. My name's Danny. We're here to bring you sneaker videos, reviews, legit checks, anything you can think of that has anything to do with hype sneakers. As I mentioned, my name is Danny. I've been collecting sneakers since 03, 04. I've been in this game a long time. I am old. I'm about to turn 154, so just mark your calendars for that one. So this being our first video, this has kind of been a shoe that's been going up in market price. It's been creeping up, and I think it's about to blow up in market. You know, I think it's one of the next sneakers to just. So with all that being said, I bring to you guys the Nike SB Gibson. These Gibsons came out in 2008. So they do have a gold box label right here. We got a size 9 skew. Just for those who don't know, the first 6 numbers is the style code of the shoe, and then the last 3 numbers is the color code. So that's how you always tell your sneakers. So I keep them in hefty bags to prevent from oxidation. You can find a 12-pack of these on Amazon for like $5, dude. I keep them with silica gel packs because these being an older shoe, they will oxidize, which means they're going to start getting white spots around the soles. And that just makes it look ugly. Yes, you can remove it. But it's tough, man. It's tough. I had my boy David remove some oxidation off a pair for me, and he says he can lift 30 more pounds now after that. I don't even know. All right, so Gibsons. We're going to get some close-up shots of these now.
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Back to the Gibsons. First thing that pops out on these is the fuzzy inner lining. Where does that come from? So Gibson in the 60s and 70s made this guitar case that was brown leather with the fuzzy pink lining. And so that's where, obviously, the name comes from, Gibson guitars. We got dark brown leather on the uppers and a light brown, tan almost, leather on the check. Once we get the detail up close, you guys can see that it's glittered all throughout. Pink stitching, compliments. These come with brown laces originally, but I mean, you can tell why I put the pink laces on this. Like, look at that. That's crazy. The tongue has a pink lining as well. Pink inside. Like I said, the pink fur. We got a black heel tab. Let me see. I'm just going to take these out now. And when we look at the insoles, we got dollars and change. As if the guitar case was open. People were just throwing there like I was strumming my guitar. Cool. They literally went the extra mile with this one, man. Like, I am not disappointed with this release. I think I might have stuffing in here. I'm not disappointed with this release at all, dude. Like, these came out when I was skating shop releases, and I definitely skated a pair of these. They didn't last long. Once this leather gets going, it's kind of hard to bring it back. The midsole is translucent gum, which is dope because not many shoes have that. Another shoe that I know has a translucent midsole is the Family and Friends Day of the Dead sample. It's actually a black translucent or like a gray translucent. I think that's one of the reasons I'm really attracted to this pair of shoes. Also, pink is my favorite color, as you guys can tell. So we got chocolate brown soles at the bottom. These are actually in really good condition. And if you guys haven't slept, they might still be up on the shop. So check that out when you guys have the chance. These are the Nike SB Gibsons brought to you by Collect and Destroy. One of my favorite shoes ever. Ever. Pink box. 2004. Nike SB Huffs. Also known as the middle part of the what the dunk. Yeah. Nike SB Huffs. Before I get into the shoe, a lot of people know Huff for having a middle finger statue in their store in Los Angeles. During the looting and the protesting that's been going on, that finger broke. They took that broken finger, took a picture of it, put it on a shirt. I don't know if I can say it on camera, but they wrote F racism, F all this stuff on the back of it, so that all the profits went for Black Lives Matter. So big ups to Huff. That's really cool. It's a super positive way to have an outlook on everything that's going on, especially with what happened. You know, their whole store got looted and they were still like, dude, we support you 100%, which is super dope, super cool. So big ups to Huff. Run by skaters. That's how we do things. You know what I'm saying? So back to the shoe. Huffs, based out of San Fran. There's not really much story to this, but Huff is in the Ashbury part of San Fran, which was the biggest movement, I guess you could say, of the whole hippie, let's smoke some pot, peace and love, that whole era. So what can you tie in with all of that? Tie-dye, right? Boom. Okay, cool. Tie-dye. They have the baseball team. The San Francisco is black and orange. So you got the black and orange here. He used the blue. I don't know if that's blue. I always think it's blue. That's probably black though, you know? Black and orange tie-dye for the baseball team. I could have sworn that was always blue, but now that I'm actually looking at it in the light, it's black. Whatever. Cool. They come with gray and black laces. They usually have the black laces on, but I threw the gray on just because I don't ever have them on, and I think it actually looks kind of dope. It matches with the check. The check is like a suede butter suede, butter mantequilla. It's that off gray or off white, whatever you want to call that color. This leather is actually really crazy. So this leather is made to skate, because these shoes are made to skate, not to wear and keep in a little plastic box forever. So as you skate these, all the leather starts chipping off and it has a whole new like leather. Your whole little fadeaway, cracking things that you guys all want to wear now. This is your daddy. This is your papa. This is your dad. He gave birth to all of these little sneakers that want to chip away now. So that's a big one. They came out in 04. Let me look at this size tag really quick. Pretty sure it was 04. Yeah. Let me pull out the insoles. Basic white insoles. I haven't worn these much. These were a pair from a homie, really close homie who passed away. So I don't think I'd ever be selling these or wearing them too much, because I want to keep them brand new in his memory more so. I have another pair that we'll do another video on that I got from him, well, from his brother, that we were all really close. So that's really cool. Huffs, dude. This is literally one of my favorite, if not maybe my favorite shoe, other than like the Iron Maidens. But like realistically, am I gonna pay like $15,000 for a shoe right now? I don't think so. Let's check on StockX to see how much these things are going for. Hold on. Let me check. I'm pulling up market right now, because last I knew these dead stock were last sale for these dead stock was $2,000, and the lowest ask right now is $3,400. That's insane. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Is that like the lowest ask? No, the lowest ask is 2,500 for a size 9. Is that what I got? I got a size 9. I do. So I guess I have the lowest ask. Still, $2,500 is a lot of money. I paid somewhere near like $500 for these things. You know, that's so wild. With the price of SBs going up, I don't even know what to tell you guys. So the Huff, man, it's such a great shoe. It's just such a great shoe. Like wine, it gets better with time. And with that, don't be a hype. Wear your shoes. Skate your shoes. Don't keep them in a fancy box. This is Collect and Destroy. Peace out.